250 protesters were arrested in Brussels on Thursday in the margins of the European Business Summit, or EBS, a convention of business and political leaders. Around 400 farmers, trade unions and citizens rallied outside the venue to protest against the so-called TTIP, a potential free trade deal currently being discussed by the EU and the US and that feature high on EBS's agenda. Protest groups claim that big corporations are dictating European policy while the voices of citizens are not heard.
Our demand is to stop the negotiation of TTIP, the Transatlantic Trade and Investment Partnership, which is a project for the sake of multinationals and very rich people. There is in the project of Transatlantic Partnership something called ISDS. It's investor to state dispute settlement. This means that a multinational that feels that its possible profits will be decreased by some social laws or some ecological laws can sue a state on a private court and make the state pay very huge fines.
The EU and the US are due to resume talks on TTIP next Monday, only days before Europe holds elections. World leaders have strongly defended that removing trade barriers across the Atlantic could create millions of jobs. But critics argue that TTIP would only decrease a government's power to protect citizens and the environment.
A free trade area between Europe and United States will destroy jobs and social protection and environmental rights, especially in the south, the east and for the poor in Europe.
Je dis que c'est complètement faux. D'ailleurs, M. de Gucht a eu un méchant lapsus dernièrement, puisque lui-même n'est même pas au courant de ces chiffres en fait. On l'a coincé sur une vidéo sur YouTube, tout le monde sait aller la voir. Donc voilà, allez voir.
Qu'est-ce qu'il a dit ?
Bon, il a dit que ça allait rapporter 0,05% de croissance. Et puis quand on lui a demandé dans les chiffres où c'était dans ces chiffres, il n'a jamais su les trouver évidemment.
TTIP could create the largest free trade area in the world, with over 800 million people.